This might be the Ferrari of robot vacuum and mop devices. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and again, I'm looking at robot vacuum cleaners. But this one's a little special because it's not just a robot vacuum, but it's also one that mops. And it's not just the little pad that goes back and forth as it mops. It's a whole different technology. This whole assembly is the bObsweep MAXIM robot vacuum and mop. And as you can see, it is pretty hefty. It has a lot of built-in smarts, which is really kind of interesting. But let's start with the vacuum unit itself. So I'm going to pull it out and show you the bottom. And immediately you should be like, ooh, cool. So these are the mop units, and there's actually two different pads that it comes with. So you have everyday, and these are the scrub pads. And what happens is they rotate, and that's how it mops, and it can even actually extend out to get to the edges. I'll show you that in a second. And then this is the vacuum part, and it is an anti-tangle design, so you shouldn't end up with any fur or hair in it. And then there's the edge brush. So pretty standard stuff. And on the back, there is the two charging spots, which line up with the base unit for charging and emptying. So one of the things that you can't really see where it is here, but it actually is one of these units where it vacuums and mops, and then when it docks, the dock pulls all the dirt out of the vacuum, which is so wonderful because no one wants to be messing with that. No one wants to take a little bin out and empty it and then have to wash your hands because you got dust all over it. That is not how these should work. This one is much smarter. And then on the front, it actually has a whole AI-powered camera system, which is pretty slick. So let me just sort of push it back onto its dock, and you'll notice it has a little ramp. So I think it actually makes sure that it gets into exactly the right place. And where that's really important with these devices that vacuum and mop is that the mop heads are going to be wet and dirty, but the MAXIM has you covered. It actually empties, self-cleans, washes, and dries the mop pads. And when it's drying the mop pad, you can just barely hear a fan as it's circulating air. And I don't know that you can see, but here there's actually spots for the mop heads to sit on so that it can circulate that air. And that way, the next time you use it, it's ready to go and it doesn't get moldy and it doesn't drip any water onto your floor. Super important. Now, there's a lot more I want to talk about, but let's start with some demos. In this first demo, let's just watch how it covers the area as it mops. And then in the second demo, let's listen to it dock and empty itself. Now, let's put a shoe in the way and see how it handles that. All of this adds up to being a pretty amazing device. This is really at the high end. That's why I started out by saying this is like the Ferrari of robot vacuums. But let me tell you a little bit more about it. I'll show you what all these pieces are. So it uses this vision camera and Q-SLAM technology to map out your space and then figure out the optimal route. So it's not one of these where it's just sort of randomly going around and hoping that it covers everything. As you saw, it's much more methodical. It breaks things into sections and then it methodically goes back and forth on that section, making sure it has enough overlap so that it doesn't actually miss any sections. Really cool. Also, a really big note here is that it's a 22,000 Pascal vacuum. So it has a lot of suction power. It makes it a tiny bit noisier if you have it on maximum vacuum, something you can set in the bObsweep app. We'll get to that app in a second, but it is a really powerful vacuum. And what I really like is it can vacuum then mop. So really pretty easy to work with there. And the water stations, let me actually show you a little bit about these. So this side, this is clean water, and it can store up to 5 liters or somewhere about 1.3 gallons of clean water. And then it puts it into the unit, it mops. If you're mopping a really large surface, it might come back and do a cycle to get clean water out of it. And then the dirty water goes in here. So I have a little bit of dirty water, and here's a close-up of when I pour it into a glass container. You can see it kind of got a lot of dirt. So it's exactly its job. Here are all the mechanisms, but most importantly, this is where you can put cleaning solution, and that's what this is. It comes with its own cleaning solution that is designed for this unit. I highly recommend you use that rather than like Dawn dishwashing soap or something, because they're not formulated for this hardware. So it might cause problems. So you have all this. Let's put this back together. And so then the one thing I will complain is I wish it was a little clearer which one was the dirty side and which was the clean side, because it's easy to forget. So do this. Let's see. So that's all back together. And then here, if I pop this part off, there's a vacuum bag. So that's where all the dirt and dust goes. And it's super convenient because, again, when it fills up, you'll get a notification on the app, or you can just tell it's not working the same. And just pop this off and put in a new one. Really, how easy is that? So let's put this back. And it does come with some accessories, a little hard for me to get to. Let's get over here. So as I said, it has 2 mop heads. So here are the other mops. And then here, a spare vacuum bag. And let's see, what else do we have in here? We have welcome home MAXIM, like a little birth announcement. But there's some extras. So there's an extra filter here that this goes in line with the dust bag. This is an extra edge brush. And there's a third thing here. Yes, there's also a cleaning device if you do end up in a situation where you have some like hair around the roller. This helps you clean it. So really helpful. I'm going to put all this stuff back. And generally speaking, I think that with the accessories, people will probably do exactly what I've done here. Just put it in this box and then just put this in your utility closet or something. And then you'll know if you ever need to switch things around where things are. So that's pretty much everything. And so it has a 120-minute runtime when the unit is fully charged. And it is compatible with Google Home and Alexa, which is really nice. Dimensions-wise, this is about 13.4 inches across by 3.8 inches tall and 9 pounds, but that doesn't really matter because this is the big one. This is the behemoth, and it does everything you want it to do. Now, let me show you just a little bit about the app, and to do that, I'm going to put this back on the floor so that it can actually do a new map, and I'll show you what that looks like. So let me switch some things around. So here's the bObsweep app, and as you can see, it is ready to go, and I can go into map, and I can see it's a little confused with its map because of the blocking that I had, and I didn't give it a chance to finish working, but it does map and it will as it goes. I'll show you that momentarily, but let's go into schedule. So I can actually have it start and stop at different times. I'm not going to do that right now. Settings is really where all the fun stuff is. So cleaning preferences, I can have it auto clean, and you can see you can pick different styles depending on how dirty your home is. And then, whoops, go back here, self-emptying. You can do it every single time, or you can do it every few times, depending on, again, how dirty things are. And vacuum power, mop intensity, edge reach, auto resume. There are a ton of features here. So I can also go and check to see if there's a software update. Not something you need to do on a daily basis, but definitely once every so often you should do that. You can see where you can set up Alexa and Google Assistant. And I can go into history to see various things like cleaning history. Okay, you can see my usual cleaning is somewhere around 25 to 30 minutes, depending on if it's vacuum only or vacuum and mop. And then finally, let's just get this started so you can actually see something on camera. And what I want to do is I want to show you the map as it starts to calculate the space it's in. So as it moves, you'll see, I can even zoom in, it will show you with a little bit of a delay what it's doing. And where this gets really cool is you could be at work and you can grab your phone and you can have a quick check and see, did it cover everything and did it see everything? So that's all I'm going to do with the demo because I can easily spend another 10 or 15 minutes here, but let me jump back on camera. It's a pretty darn cool device. I have to say that I have used a lot of different robot vacuums, and this is easily the best to date. And I really love the whole rethink of how mopping should work. And this is very much a trend. So for 2026, we're going to see robot vacuums that have a different approach or different approaches to mopping, because I think the message has been pretty clear that having a pad that just goes like this with some water maybe on it, maybe not, really doesn't accomplish a whole lot. And that's what I've said in the past with previous robot vacuums I've looked at, is like, it does a great job vacuuming, but the mopping, But this one, they got the mopping right, and that is such a huge win. It is a really, really cool device. And if you have a nice budget and you really want to have the best possible robot cleaner that can handle big spaces, carpet, hardwood, linoleum, tiles, do a good job mopping and a super job vacuuming and everything, this is a solid option to consider. Now, we do need to talk price. Before we get there, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications, and give me a thumbs up if you found this of value. And if there's something I missed with my demos, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know, so the next time I review a robot vacuum, it'll be even better. Sweet. All right, let me just hold it this way because it's so cool. This is the bObsweep MAXIM Robot Vacuum Mop, and it is in titanium. This is this color, so it's sort of a gray-black. And it also comes in an imperial red, which really gives you that Ferrari sensibility. And it is $1,499 at bobsweep.com. I encourage you to check out other retail outlets because you might find it at a discount, but it is a premium product with a premium service and capability. So if you're looking for the best of the best and you really want to have the cleanest possible house with the least possible hassle, this is a solid option for you. That's what I got. You need to get it back to work because I don't want to do that work. So I'll hope to catch you in my next video.